Now, at this point, you've paid on your loan, sir, you've paid it down by $16,782.60. Okay? You've also paid $52,000 in interest, even at this lower interest rate. Leland, are you following me?
Yes, I'm following y'all.
Yeah. At 38 payments, you've paid your loan down by $16,782, and you paid 52 grand in interest. Now, let's take a look at the loan at 6.125. Now, the payment is $2,065.88, and this is what I ask people. Do you need a lower mortgage payment, or would you like a lower mortgage payment? That makes a difference here. Okay? And a lot of people like a lower interest payment, so they're going to pay this $8,300 to get that lower interest payment, and it will take 38 months to recoup what you pay, correct?
Right. I do look at it like to try to say time is against you, not really the interest rate, like you're saying.
Right. So let's take a look at, now, if I take the 6.125, that means you still have that money in your pocket, right? You didn't have to pay it.
Right, which means I can go get all the appliances and furniture.
Or you could take a look at your cumulative principal here, and you can make your regular mortgage payment and then apply $9,000 to principal. You could do that, couldn't you?
You're saying do that all at once?
You could. You're going to give it to the bank all at once to get the lower rate, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you could say, I could give it to the bank to get the lower rate, or I can give it to the bank and see what it would do for me, the $9,000. So if I give that bank that $9,000, the $9,300, do you realize that takes off over 2 years worth of payments off the loan?
Wow, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And immediately saves you over $43,000 in interest you don't have to pay.
Damn, yeah, that makes the most sense for sure then. I mean, I know it did, but just laying it out like that, it says, yeah, it screams it.
So, folks, this is why it's important to have somebody that can show you the numbers as to why it works. Now, here's the other thing. If the bank offering you $9,000 to lower your interest rate, because they offer it, that means if you take it, you're actually putting them in a better position to make money. Anytime a bank offers you a way to save money, it actually puts them in a better position to make money. Why? Because they are a business institution. They want to make money. So whenever you do something like this, it's going to take you several payments to make up the difference. Or you can take that money, apply it to your mortgage, and immediately knock off over 2 years. You immediately turn your 30-year mortgage into a 28-year mortgage if you don't do anything else but make your regular mortgage payment for the rest of your life. I mean, you just saved over $40,000 in interest you don't have to do. But what if you knew this system? What if you knew this system, Leland, and you had a computer program that could take all of your information and say, not only are we going to take the 9,000 and knock off 2 years, we're going to use the entire program and be done in about 5 years now, paying off this 30-year mortgage in 5 years while you're still living a great life. Leland, what do you think about that?
Ain't much to think about, but damn, you can do it that fast by doing that program, 5 years?
Yes, sir. Because our average client takes 7 to 9 years, and you're taking 2 years off right away. So that's kind of what we're talking about. Okay? So you can go to pillmethod.com and look for a button that says Get a Savings and Earnings Report. Fill out all your information there, and we'll tell you the month, day, and year you could be debt-free if you fill out all the information. And you want to get to the financial page so you can put in your how much you owe on your mortgage. If you got a car loan, put that in. If you got student loans, put that in. Any loans that you have, make sure we put it all in. And we don't just pay off the mortgage, Leland, in that amount of time. We pay off all of your debt in that amount of time.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
is I'm going to go through the P.I.L. method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.